Just want to mention to find how to find the right hero for your level. Let's say you're starting from the beginner. You're a beginner from the game. This is very important because if you pick some heroes, you may not never win. Like you have to learn you have to learn the basic heroes in order to go to the next level. Because you see, this is I have the Dota Plus, so I can see this. Like if you see from Herald to divine, there's a huge difference in hero order, like which hero wins the most. And in if you are like immortal, it's completely different. You see that Wraith King is first in herald level, but Wraith King is 10 in immortal level, so it's not. And I think most of the herald players don't even play that hero, so it's like 71, and here IO is like 3. See, that's a different. So it depends on the skill level, which hero you can succeed with the basic level. So what are the things that determine best heroes? These are the 7 factors. First, escape and survivability. Here if you see, in the Herald level, Wraith King is first. The reason is after level 6 he will die and come back again. That's so much escape. And he can also build item to escape more, like blink and all those kind of stuff. And farming speed also determines. If you look at Wraith King, farms so fast because he has the skeletons walking around farming for himself, so it's like automatic for him. And item build variations, how different items you can build, and solo kill potential. And then the fifth one is lane strength. And the sixth one is mechanical difficulty. It's very important thing. If you start playing some heroes, like what is that, let's mention one example. You're going to have very difficult time if you play this hero as a beginner. Ember Spirit and some other heroes, let's see, even Terrorblade, Lycan also difficult for beginners, but for divine players Lycan is one of the best hero, maybe top 2, number 2. So mechanical difficulty, if you have a lot of control, if you can control a lot of things, you will play very difficult heroes, but it's hard for the beginners. And also meta strength, in the current patch, which hero dominates most. Now let's look at some best hero for heralds. If you are going to play carry hero, Wraith King is one of the best. The reason is survivability. One of the reason from here, survivability, and also farming speed is much higher, and solo kill potential also higher, and lane strength is also good. And meta strength always been top for Wraith King. Wraith King win rate is very high, and you can see from here as well, it didn't change much. Even in the divine, it's still within 10. Okay, so Wraith King is very good for beginners. And then if you go for mid lane, Zeus has very huge damage, because mid lane heroes range is one of the important things. Sniper does a lot of damage, but Zeus can kill a sniper from far away because his ability depends on magical power, so he can cast from long range. So that's why he is very good. And also Naga, if you build certain items, Naga is very strong. So escape and survivability is high because he can escape with uh, I will only talk about the top 10. So for Naga Siren, it's very easy to escape because of ultimate, and also the illusions. You can fake it with the illusions. Even the enemy heroes are going to confuse whether it's real you or illusion. And Naga gets strong with what is called, if you build heart and some other item. If you build heart alone, Naga is very strong. And mantra, Naga is very strong after that. It's very hard to kill her. And the farming speed is very high. or Naga, because she can farm with illusion so much than any other illusion heroes. Naga's illusions is very strong, and also it has the power of some magic. I don't know the third power or something. This power helps her a lot to farm faster. So land strength is also good, and mechanical difficulty. Naga has some mechanical difficulty because controlling illusion is much of a work, but it doesn't take much effort to learn it. And meta strength is high. So even though it has some mechanical difficulty, and still it's going top one means even though it has mechanical difficulty, people can still win a lot with that. And the next one is Spectra. Escape and survivability is very high after ultimate, and she can also use the first dagger spell and escape through the jungles. So for escape is very good for Spectre, and farming speed is also very high. Second and third power helps farming so fast, and then farming speed is good. Solar kill potency is very high. Once you build certain items, it's very easy for get a kill. Like for example, if you build Radiance and Mantra is crazy for Spectre because even the illusion deal if enemy hero caught alone, if the even the illusion deals this third, I think the third one, no, not the third one, I think second one, desolate. So even the illusion also deals the desolate damage. So that's very dangerous. That's why Spectre always in top 10. And then land strength early is very difficult, but after you reach level 6, survivability is okay. Like land strength is okay, and meta strength always high for Spectre. And Raw Ranger survivability is good with she builds usually the invis item. Um, I don't remember the exact name. The invis item that is basically this one. Okay, yeah, this one, Silver Edge. So that's helpful. Also Manta, so she can escape faster. She has some silence abilities, and also she builds the range thing. And the range thing is this one. This one, like she can escape this one also very easy. So escaping is not bad for Raw Ranger. It's based on the item belt, and farming speed is very high. Her damage is very good after level 6, and then solar guild percentage is very high, so because huge damage. And mechanical difficulty is not much. You can even auto cast the first spell. That's the only one you have to decide whether to auto cast or not because it depends on the mana. Other than that, everything else is so easy. This one is like passive, so she doesn't have to put much effort to put the ultimate. Like she doesn't have any effort at all. So that is that, and others are this is like offlane hero. So basically, the best hero for beginners right now is Wraith King, which was safe lane, mid lane, Zeus, then Naga Siren also safe lane, and then Spectre safe lane. Draw range is safe lane or mid, and then Central Watch if you are offlane carry. Central Watch is very good because he is actually very strong as a hero. And then he, if you look at Central build, usually comes with lot of health and stuff, health and storm armor. For example, see all of them are health and armor. So he is like untouchable, and he has like passive. He has the ability of return damage. So he escaped from so many heroes, and his farming speed also high with the return damage. So that's why it's very good for early like Herald players with this one. And if you go to Guardian, it doesn't change much. You see some rearrangement. This one first, Steel's use is in top 10, Red King in top 10, and then Draw Ranger in top 10, and also Underlord comes here. Underlord is why it's difficult for Herald players is most of the Herald players don't know how to use the ultimate of this Underlord. But other than that, Underlord is also very strong hero. He has easy farming potential with this the first spell, and he has this Fit of Malice. These two spell are deadly, and he has the armor reducing power or some damage reduction power of something. So it was very helpful. So these two are very good offline for if you are a Guardian player. And Crusader doesn't change much. You see Zeus in top 10, and then now Omni Knight also comes here. Omni Knight is very strong, like healing and ultimate, and then he has a repel power, and also he make him a very good offlaner. Some people play as support as well. And also Tinker comes here as well. Tinker I didn't play much, but farming is very good. He has a spell of easy farm and stuff, so he can escape fast also, easy farm, like he has TP or something, some power. So Tinker in the Crusader level, and other than that, nothing changed much except this Outworld Destroyer. Outworld Destroyer have great escape ability, like she can, I don't know, she or he can do this power. What is that? Um, I think this is the one, Astral Imprisonment, and then if you have the blink with that, it's so easy to escape. You do that and blink right away, so nobody can catch you basically. Or you can do this to enemy, and it deals some damage as well. So that's basically it. Uh, yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, so let's go to the next one. Arcan doesn't change much, only the Huskar comes here. Huskar, you need a lot of you need some control. That's why it's go to skill level high, because some people don't know how to use this item. This one, Armlet of Mordigan, like that one needs some control of your ability. Like you have to control it a little bit, and yeah, you have to control it a little bit. Other than that, every else the heroes are same. Legend, only Necrophos comes here. Like Necrophos also very strong hero, but it's weak if you don't know how to control him. Like it's very strong if you cast healing constantly, and if you build the power, like if you build the items correctly, you are going to dominate the offlane. Or mid also, they play mid also. And also this one Dark is also very good offlaner, but it's about how do you control that hero. So that's why it requires some skill to play this hero. And also Meepo also requires some controlling of the units. So that's why this is high skill hero. And Lycan also needs some control with control of your abilities, and you need to have correct item build, and same for the Beastmaster. And IO usually support. So here I'm just talking about the carry heroes. And number 10 doesn't change much, and this is very deadly hero if you know how to play, but it's all about controlling with this hero, controlling the units, how to use the spells. So very deadly hero, but needs some control. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys find this video helpful, and thanks for watching. What's your opinion about this video? Just put it in the comment section. Thank you.